Imagine living on another planet, Mars, the red planet. It sounds like a plot from a science fiction movie, doesn't it? Yet the prospect of humans colonizing Mars is becoming increasingly less far-fetched. This idea, once confined to the realm of fiction, is steadily transitioning into the sphere of reality, thanks to the tireless efforts of various space agencies and private corporations worldwide. The allure of Mars is undeniably intriguing. Not only is it our closest neighbor in the solar system, but it also harbors conditions that could potentially support human life. This has led to a surge of interest and investment in Mars exploration and colonization. It's as if we're witnessing a new space race, but this time, the finish line isn't just about landing a human on another celestial body. It's about establishing a sustainable human presence there. Space agencies like NASA and private corporations such as SpaceX are leading the charge in this ambitious endeavor. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024 as a stepping stone for future Mars missions. On the other hand, SpaceX's Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft currently under development, is designed with the ultimate goal of transporting humans to Mars and making life multiplanetary. But the journey to Mars isn't just about rocket ships and technological prowess. It's about the human spirit, our insatiable curiosity, and our innate desire to explore the unknown. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible and venturing into uncharted territories. Boarding a spaceship to Mars isn't as simple as catching a flight to your next holiday destination. Our journey to Mars is an epic voyage spanning over 54 million kilometers, a distance so vast it's hard to comprehend. With current technologies, it would take us around 7 months to traverse this distance. That's right, folks. 7 months in a confined, weightless environment with no fresh air, no blue skies, and no pizza delivery. But the long duration isn't the only hurdle. Space travel poses significant psychological and physiological challenges. Imagine this. You're away from the comforts of home, detached from the familiar world and your loved ones. The isolation and confinement can lead to stress and anxiety, which are as much a threat to the mission's success as any technical glitch. Then we have the physical effects of long-term space travel. Weightlessness can lead to muscle atrophy and bone loss. The body's immune system is also affected, and let's not forget the exposure to cosmic radiation, which can increase the risk of cancer. In the face of these daunting challenges, astronauts undergo rigorous physical and mental training. They learn to cope with isolation, work in teams under stressful conditions, and maintain their health through exercise and proper nutrition. Reaching Mars is half the battle won. Surviving there is another challenge. Our journey to Mars is a testament to human resilience and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a journey that pushes the boundaries of what we know and where we can go. Mars isn't exactly a hospitable place for humans. Imagine being on a planet that only has about 1% of Earth's atmospheric pressure. It's so thin, it's almost like being in outer space. This means that any human settler would need to be in a pressurized habitat or suit just to breathe and survive. Now let's talk about the Martian weather. It's not exactly a beach vacation. Mars is a lot colder than Earth, with average temperatures around -80 degrees Fahrenheit. It can even drop to -195 degrees during winter at the poles. You'd need more than a winter coat to handle that kind of cold. But temperature isn't the only weather concern. Mars is also infamous for its dust storms. These aren't your regular gusts of wind. They can cover the entire planet and last for months, blocking out sunlight and making solar power generation a real challenge. And let's not forget about the radiation. Mars has a weak magnetic field, which means it can't shield itself from harmful solar and cosmic radiation as well as Earth can. Long-term exposure to this radiation can lead to serious health issues like cancer. Of course, living on Mars would require more than just surviving the environment. We also need to think about life support systems. We need air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and a way to handle waste. Right now, we can't just step outside and plant a garden or take a dip in a Martian lake. We'll need to create self-sustaining systems to provide these necessities. Yet, despite these daunting challenges, humans are innovative and resilient. We've survived ice ages, droughts, and plagues on Earth. Surely we can figure out a way to make life on Mars possible. After all, where there's a will, there's a way. Overcoming the challenges of living on Mars requires innovative solutions. Imagine this. A Martian day or sol is just a smidge longer than an Earth day, but the temperature swings are nothing short of extreme. So how do we live in a world where temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -90 degrees Celsius at night? One way is through terraforming, a process where we could potentially alter the planet's environment to make it more Earth-like. It's a process that could take centuries, but the outcome could be the creation of a second home for humanity. But what about the radiation? Mars doesn't have a magnetic field like Earth, which means solar radiation would be a big problem for any aspiring Martian. So here's a thought. What if we could create an artificial magnetic field? It sounds like science fiction, but it's a possibility that scientists are exploring right now. And then there's the question of food. We can't exactly pack a lunch for a trip that's going to last a lifetime, so we'll need to figure out how to grow food on Mars. Scientists are already experimenting with Martian soil simulants to see what crops might thrive in the red dust. Potatoes, anyone? Generating energy is another hurdle we'd have to overcome. Mars receives about half the sunlight Earth does, which makes solar power less effective. But Mars's thin atmosphere and cold temperatures could make nuclear power a viable option. Small, lightweight nuclear reactors could provide the power needed to sustain a colony. And let's not forget about the psychological challenges of living on a distant planet. We'd need to create a sense of community and purpose for those brave enough to call Mars home. After all, we're social creatures by nature. Colonizing Mars may be tough, but it's not impossible. With a dash of human ingenuity and a sprinkle of cosmic curiosity, we might just be able to turn the red planet into a new frontier for humanity. The challenges are many, but so too are the possibilities. And who knows, maybe one day we'll look up at the night sky and see a second blue marble, a testament to our ability to adapt, innovate, and overcome. Colonizing Mars isn't just about survival. It's about advancing human knowledge and understanding our place in the universe. It's about pushing the boundaries of what we know and exploring the unfamiliar. The red planet, with its towering volcanoes and deep canyons, offers a unique landscape for scientific discovery. The challenges we face in making this alien world our home are significant, but they are not insurmountable. Long flight times, extreme weather, radiation, these are daunting obstacles indeed. But they also serve as catalysts for innovation. From developing advanced robotics to creating sustainable living systems, overcoming these hurdles will bring about technological advancements that can benefit us beyond Mars. Moreover, Mars colonization is an opportunity for humanity to come together, to collaborate on a global scale like never before. It's an endeavor that transcends borders, cultures, and generations. So, as we stand on the precipice of this new era in space exploration, it's essential to remember why we seek to colonize Mars. It's not just about the survival of our species or the quest for new resources. It's about the thirst for knowledge, the drive to explore, and the innate human desire to push beyond our boundaries. If you enjoyed this journey to Mars and back, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting space adventures and hit the like button. Until next time, keep exploring.